Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So, yesterday we did not have class. I'm sorry, engaged in some other service. So, I could not. So, today we will have very nice, wonderful two classes we are going to have. One is Bhakti Tattva Viveka. So, this is the balance of Bhakti Tattva Viveka, what we are seeing now. And then and another thing is that today we are going to see Gopal Champu. So this Gopal Champu also, even the English devotees can attend, just like that Rath Yatra special. We will also, you can also taste and relish and drink this Gopal Champu. So I will try to translate in both the languages. So actually, English to English. So you please attend. Our request is that Gopal Champu also, the English devotees also, please attend. You will understand how tasty it is. Okay, you can relish and you will understand. Hare Krishna. First, we'll start with our prayers. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pashyata Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So, Bhakti Tattva Viveka for Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, we can offer these flowers. We are going to this garden, and then this Bhakti Tattva Viveka, that Shastra. For that Shastra also, we will be offering these flowers. Very nice, wonderful roses. Very small one. Very nice, but beautiful flowers. So only little time is there. So maybe we have to pluck it faster. This bouquet is for your deities, your house deities. This is our gift for your house deities. Very nice, beautiful bouquet. For Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakura, we have this particular wonderful flowers. In water, we are able to see jasmines. We'll go inside and see what is there. So I understand that they are plucking so many this jasmines, and they are putting it in this basket. So that's what so much of flowers are there. Jasmine flowers. We can offer this for our Haridas Thakur, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur. Now we'll go for this this garden. What is there? Rose garden. nice flowers. We can offer all this for Gaurnitai, and then we are going for today Ekadashi. Generally, for Radha Krishna, we have to offer nice bhoga grains. But for Gaurnitai, we can offer all non-grained items of Ekadashi. So here we have that sabudana ka vada. So this is sabudana vada with mirchi they have kept. So you can offer this sabudana vada for Gaurnitai. First we'll offer this for Radha Krishna, and then we can offer it for our Gaurnitai. Here for our Radha Krishna, we have this beautiful garden. We are going inside. Nice flowers and a nice butterfly. So we can offer these flowers for Radha and Krishna. And then here for this little Radha and Krishna, we have very nice thali food. So here gulab jamuns, then vadas, and then fried rice, then salad, then basanti, then this is paneer balls. This is one item with paneer recipe. This is a paneer recipe with paneer balls. So this is very nice combination with fried rice. So everything is there. So we can offer for Radha and Krishna. For beautiful Radha and Krishna, we have nice thali food, and the sweet is in the pot, so it is very cold. Okay, so you can offer this happily for, because Ekadasi is when we are offering the grains for Radha and Krishna, we understand and we accept our position as Jiva. So when we are, if we have to accept our position as Jiva, that means Ekadashis we have to offer for our Bhagavan, Sri Krishna. So we are understanding the difference between us and Krishna. So for Sri Krishna, Bhagavan, so he is different from Jivas. So he for him, for Bhagavan, no rules, no Ekadasi for him. So for attaining him only, we are following Ekadashi. Okay, so that is the difference, that he is Bhagavan himself, Supreme Personality of God and Krishna. So on Ekadashi, we can make this ourselves understand by cooking grains item on that day for Krishna and offering him these grains items. This particular concept will be very nicely, it will be, we can understand this concept actually. We can imbibe this concept very nicely inside, in us. Okay. Now Radha and Krishna, we have nice business called Nellika, we call it in Tamil. Very nice. Very beautiful. How nicely they're plucking and washing it and offering it. We can offer it for Radha and Krishna. And now for our Srila Prabhupada ki jai. ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So here we have biscuits for our Srila Prabhupada. We will very lovingly, we will offer this for our dear Srila Prabhupada. He has built for the whole world, our Srila Prabhupada has built a home for everybody. So this ISKCON is a home for everybody all over the world. He has built this. On this one roof, we can all live together. For all the devotees, he has built this. So for him, we will very lovingly offer these biscuits. Okay, here we go for Srila Prabhupada. Some item is there. Shall we go inside and see what is it? Oh, very nice. Only thing, this has to, just a minute. Okay, now we go. Very fantastic, no? Very beautiful. This is that. What is this called? I think this is also a type of mangustan only. They call it mangustan. I don't know what you call it. Many names are there. It tastes very tasty. It tastes very good. So we can offer this for our Srila Prabhupada, for our Shri Radha Giridhari, and then we can offer it for our Srila Prabhupada. Okay. One more time you want to see? Just. So we have to open it like this. One day they taught us how to cut the watermelon with a design. So every day we the Ekadashi, every Ekadashi we cut the watermelon now like this one day. So the children are liking that, to catch it and eat it nicely. Anyway, for Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet, we are going for a garden. We'll pluck lots of flowers and we can offer it for our Srila Prabhupada.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Send it to my phone, send it to my phone. You already know, I'll keep it on the low. Maybe you can try.
Very nice flowers, no? We'll see one more time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Send it to my phone, send it to my phone. You already know, I'll keep it on the low. Maybe you can try.
Very nice flowers, no? Okay. So now for our His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj ki jai. So for our His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj, we have very nice fruit cake. So with this fruit cake, we have pista, badam, everything there. So only thing is that the manjari is big, somewhat big. You have to keep so it's a ISKCON item. They have kept this tulasi is also before only. So here we are keeping more manjari also here. Okay. Okay. This is tulasi leaf. Okay, it's a very zoomed picture. It's very nice. The color and everything is yummy, yummy. And this cake is very nice to offer to our His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj. Now here we have some nice fruit garden where we are going now. we'll pluck fruits and we'll offer for our Maharaj.
Don't say goodbye. All we need is one night in Dubai. Close your eyes and in the lights.
So many fruits. How many fruits? I think this is oranges. Oranges it must be.
Don't say goodbye. All we need is one night in Dubai. Close your eyes and in the lights.
Nice oranges we can offer for our Maharaj. And then for our Maharaj lotus feet, we'll go to this beautiful garden, which is on the end of the mountain. Such a beautiful, wonderful garden with mountains and waterfalls. So from the waterfalls, we can't go near it. It's deeply going somewhere. But mentally we can bring that water and we can offer, we can bathe our Maharaj lotus feet with the wonderful pure waterfalls water. And then these flowers we can offer for our Maharaj lotus feet. Okay. So, do we remember where we stopped Bhakti Tattva Viveka? How Upadhi is enforced on the Jiva. Upadhi. So, how Upadhi is enforced? So, Upadhi means what? Upadhi is the Maya, which is making us to remember me and mine, to make us to completely fix with our me and mine conception. This is Upadhi. This Upadhi is this covering. Upadhi means covering. So this covering of me and mine is very, very bad, which is not allowing us to do devotional service. How Upadhi is enforced on the Jiva? Because of the Jiva's attachment to matter or absorption in Maya, Upadhi is enforced on the Jiva. So, because the Jiva is attached to matter, we are attached to matter. That is why we are absorbed in or absorption in Maya. We are absorbed in Maya, we are attached to matter. That is why this Upadhi is enforced on the Jiva. Upadhi means a covering. So, because of this covering, we are not able to go near Krishna. How our bhakti turns into abhasa bhakti or mixed bhakti? Because of this this Upadhi. No, because of this Upadhi, we are not able to go to Shuddha Bhakti. We are in mixed bhakti. We are in abhas bhakti. Okay. A. Because of the Jiva's attachment to matter, he got Upadhis. Upadhis means what type of covering? Upadhi means covering. What type of covering? Me and mine is a type of covering. Then his bhakti becomes easily distorted and turns into bhakti abhasa or mixed bhakti. And turns into bhakti abhasa or mixed bhakti. So now we understand how our bhakti is distorted and it is turning into bhakti abhasa. That is like we are not able to touch that Suddha Bhakti. Why? Because of this Upadhi. This Upadhi is me and mine. Because of this Anartha, our Bhakti, Suddha Bhakti is getting distorted and turns into Bhakti Abhasa, mixed Bhakti. That's the problem. Okay. Okay. So who will take shelter of pure bhakti? Those who are eager for pure bhakti surpass bhakti abhasa and take shelter of pure bhakti. So who will take pure bhakti? Who are eager for pure bhakti, they will surpass bhakti abhasa. They don't want this mixed bhakti, no. Pure bhakti, devotees who want pure bhakti, they don't want this bhakti abhasa. They don't want mixed bhakti. So they one devotee who doesn't want to do mixed bhakti, he wants to take shelter of pure bhakti. That is why that devotee is eager to take pure bhakti. He wants to surpass, he wants to go beyond bhakti abhasa. He wants to go beyond mixed bhakti. Why? Because he wants to do pure bhakti. Okay. Why? Why Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur introduced this topic? Those who are eager for pure bhakti surpass bhakti abhasa and take shelter of pure bhakti. That is why Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur introduced this topic. Okay, this is for us. We are only so eager for pure bhakti. Once we are eager for pure bhakti, our Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is ready to give this pure bhakti topic. Okay, okay. We want to take a shelter of pure bhakti. That is who are qualified to hear this topic. Who are qualified? The descriptions of bhakti abhasa are confidential, and only the intimate devotees are qualified to hear this topic. So devotees who wants to really go to pure devotion, who wants to do pure devotion, only those intimate devotees are qualified to hear about the mixed bhakti. Because if we know what is mixed bhakti, then we will not do it. Then we will go for pure bhakti. That means here they are saying the qualification to hear about mixed bhakti, about mixed bhakti is that we need to be eager for pure bhakti, or we become very much interested for pure bhakti. They are not saying that you become a pure devotee. No, that is not the qualification. You become a pure devotee and do Shuddhanam and Shuddha Bhakti. So there is nothing more to do. We are already in pure bhakti. But here they are saying the qualification is not to become pure devotee, is to have that eagerness to become a pure devotee. That is all. This is a very important point. Okay. So these devotees are very, very important devotees. These devotees, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is telling that they are intimate devotees. They are very intimate devotees. They are very good devotees. They want to become a pure devotee. This itself is a qualification. That's all. Qualification is that they have to be interested for pure devotion, and they have to be eager to learn about pure bhakti. So those people who are eager to go to pure bhakti, who are eager to take pure bhakti, they will only be interested to know about what is mixed bhakti, so that they can avoid that, isn't it? So these devotees are intimate devotees. So these devotees are supposed to be in anartha nivritti stage. At least they should be in anartha nivritti stage. Anartha nivritti stage means we have anarthas, but we accept that we have anarthas. And the third point is that we want to rectify the anarthas and we want to come out of the anarthas. This is the third point. Okay, this is the very important. Anartha nivritti, the intimate devotees. Who are the intimate devotees? We'll make a small workshop here. Intimate devotees. Who are the intimate devotees? Just a minute. Intimate devotees. Who are the intimate devotees? What is the description of the intimate devotees? Okay. We'll make a small intimate devotees. Okay. So, intimate devotees. Who are these intimate devotees? Intimate devotees. Who are these intimate devotees? Who are these intimate devotees? Intimate devotees means okay, who are these intimate devotees now? Some devotees they want in Tamil also. So let me translate this intimate devotees. They are very dear, you can say, dear devotees, or intimate means very special devotees. Special devotees, dear devotees. So anyway, intimate devotees na they are in another nivritti stage. They are in another nivritti stage. Another nivritti stage. Okay, they are in another nivritti stage. Ivanga da intimate devotees. Intimate devotees na special devotees. Special devotees. Something else you want to tell me? You can tell. Okay. They are in model point. Intimate devotees means they are in another nivritti stage. Number one. Apro. They are. They are. They are with anarthas. They are also with anarthas. But they want to come out of anarthas. They want to come out of anarthas. Okay? So this is a difference. They want to come out of anarthas. They are also with anarthas. Third point, I'll put like this. Third point, they are also with anarthas. And they recognize that they have anarthas. They accept they have anarthas. First, they accept that they have, and they accept. And they first of all accept. First of all, accept that they have anarthas. This is a very important point. So they want to come out of anarthas. This is all this is the intimate devotees means so many points are there. Okay? It's next. So they want to come out of anarthas, and they try to find out in which anarthas are in which anartha? Anarthas, they are stuck in. They are stuck in. And they try to find out in which anarthas they are stuck. And sixth point, you want to come up, they accept the first of all, they are also with anarthas. They are in another nivritti stage. So they want to eradicate their anarthas. They want to eradicate or nivritti. That is, they want to find out some solution or nivritti for their anarthas. Okay. Because of all these 6 points, they are intimate devotees. They are not normal devotees. They are accepting. I am at fault. I want to become a good boy. No, they're accepting that, okay, I also have something bad. Let me correct myself. I want to become good. This is a very nice situation. It's very, very positive situation. Okay. So that is why we have these intimate devotees are very, very important. So shall I tell one more time so that the Tamil devotees can understand? So another nivritti in this intimate devotees means special devotees. These special devotees are in another nivritti stage. They are not in pure devotion stage. They are not in nishtha stage. They are also the special devotees are also in another nivritti stage. But what is the difference between other devotees and these special devotees? Other devotees don't accept, oh, I am very good boy. I am not with anarthas. But these devotees accept, yes, I have anarthas. So they accept this. This is very important point. They are also in another nivritti stage, and they are also with anarthas. They are also having anarthas. They are also with anarthas. First of all, they accept that I have anartha. So they want to come out of anarthas. Okay. So because they accept that they have anarthas, they want to come out of anarthas. And then they're trying to find out. They try to find out in which anarthas they are stuck in which anarthas they are caught hold, that they want to find out first. So they will go to the senior devotee and ask where I am stuck up, which anarthas are affecting me. They will take more knowledge. Oh, this anartha, that anartha, okay, which anartha I have. Like that, they will try to find out their anarthas. Then they will, they want to eradicate their anarthas. So somehow they will try to find out a way, a solution or a nivritti for their anarthas. That is why they are called special devotees. They are not called normally ordinary devotees. They are special devotees. Okay. So that means now Bhaktivinoda Thakur is telling Upadhi. Upadhi is the main problem. Upadhi is the main anartha. So what is that Upadhi? Upadhi means me and mine. Big covering. So pure devotee keeps Krishna as the center of his life. Krishna. Pure devotee keeps Krishna as the center of the life. Because he doesn't have Upadhi. He doesn't have me and mine. But the person who has me and mine, mixed devotee, keeps Krishna as a part of his life. He has himself as a center of his life, body, mind, and words, all that he has. He will use them independently without Guru, Sadhu, Sastra for himself. Okay? So, but Krishna, he will keep in the side. But he is a center of his life. Body, mind, words, all that he has, he will use them independently for his own enjoyment, own enjoyment, enjoyment, own enjoyment. Without consulting, without Guru, without consulting Guru, Sadhu, Sastra, without consulting, they won't consult. Without consulting Guru, Sadhu, Sastra. Okay? Just a minute. Enjoyment. Okay. So you see this page, you will understand very nicely. Oh my God. All this time I was speaking. I don't know what happened. You did not tell me anything. I was in mute. I was muted. So I have to know so much time I'm talking. Okay. So I don't know where I stopped. Pratibimba refers to a state very different from the original state. Pratibimba means, Pratibimba means it is a reflection of the reflection which is happening in the water. Reflection of the image. Okay. This is Pratibimba. Pratibimba, bimba, which is happening in the water. Okay. So this is one kind of duplicate bhava. And then next is chaya. So chaya is another duplicate bhava. So we have two bhavas. The two bhavas, Pratibimba bhava is a duplicate bhava, and chaya bhava is also a duplicate. Now, there is water. In water, we see that the tree is there. The tree's reflection is there, falling on the water. So now we are seeing that tree's reflection in the water. Okay. So this is not the shadow of the tree. Shadow of the tree is chaya. And reflection in the water of the tree is called pratibimba, pratibimbam. Okay. So you got the point. Two varieties are there. One is pratibimba, that is the reflection, which is happening in the water. Second is the shadow of tree, which is happening in the land. Okay. So like that, both are duplicate. And we are seeing that water is going here and there. And then we are seeing that even the tree is going here and there. But it is not real tree. It is the waves. So it is just, we are thinking that the tree is getting shaken. But it is not so. It's because of the waves of the river. Okay. So now even the shadow is also not original. It is also duplicate. It is like the original, but it is duplicate. Okay. Okay. So now Pratibimba and Chaya, you understood. Now. Okay, now this Krishna is very beautiful. Just see this Krishna, wonderful Krishna. Okay, now, though the image exists because of the original object, it is perceived as a separate object. Okay, though the image exists because of the original object, it is perceived as a separate object. The original object, original tree is there. Okay, that is original. But then we are also seeing another object just like the tree, but that is not the original object. It is a shadow. Okay, separate object. This is one object, that is one object. But this is original, that is duplicate. Now you got it? Got it? A shadow, however, is attached to part of the tree and takes complete shelter of the tree. Shadow is tree's shadow is also taking shelter of the tree. The tree is moving this side, the shadow is also moving that side. The tree is moving that side, the shadow is also moving that side. So it is completely taking shelter of the tree. Whatever the tree is doing, the shadow is following it. It's dependent on the original object. But the pratibimba is not dependent on the original object. You got the point? The pratibimba, the water, the tree's bimba is coming. But that water bimba is not dependent on the original object. When the waves are moving, the tree is moving. But it is not original. The original tree is not moving. So that means this pratibimba is not attached to the original tree. But the shadow is attached to the original tree. You have to understand this point. It's very, very important point. That is why Chaya Abhasa we accept. Chaya Bhava also we have. Chaya Rati Abhasa we accept. It's good. But Pratibimba we don't accept because it doesn't have any connection with the original at all. It has its own qualities, isn't it? The waves are the water. They are going somewhere, and they are giving a different opinion to us, duplicate opinion to us that the tree is moving and all that. But the tree is not moving. It's giving a false opinion. It's giving a false understanding to us. But the shadow is giving a original understanding, isn't it? Both of them, if you connect, you will see that shadow is whatever the tree is doing, that only the shadow is doing. That means there is a difference between the pratibimba and the shadow, and the chaya. Pratibimba and chaya. In his commentary on VRS, Jiva Goswami says, Tasmin nirupaditvam evarate mukhya sarupatvam sopaditvam tva abhasatvam tacha gaunya vritya pravartamanatvam pravartamanatvam. Rati without motivations for material enjoyment or liberation yields the main form of rati, whereas having attachments produces a semblance of rati. This semblance arises through secondary conditions. Rati without motivations for material enjoyment. Rati without motivations for material enjoyment or liberation yields the main form of rati. So original bhava means bhava doesn't have any motivation for material enjoyment or liberation, or the devotee who is in bhava, he doesn't want anything. Moksha lagata kriti. He doesn't want liberation. He's not attracted even to liberation. And what to speak of material attachment? This is what is this original bhava devotee. Whereas having attachments produces a semblance of rati. But if we have some semblance, means some attachments, then it produces a semblance of rati. So rati without motivations for material enjoyment or liberation yields a main form of rati. So bhava, we cannot, bhava is original. In bhava, we have no material enjoyment, no liberation, no desire for liberation, no desire for material enjoyment. But for the semblance means, semblance of rati means, that is abhasa rati, means they have attachments. Okay, some attachments they have. That's why this chaya rati abhasa and pratibimba rati abhasa, these two things came. Okay, semblance of rati. The semblance arises through secondary conditions. What are the secondary conditions? The semblance means the originality becomes duplicate. No, why the duplicate situation happened? Why it became duplicate? Because of secondary conditions. What are the secondary conditions? Anya bilashita sunya yana kamadi anavritam. These are the secondary conditions. That is, secondary conditions means tatastha lakshana. What Rupa Goswami said. The direct form of bhakti is called the main or primary form. That is a primary. What is a primary? Tatastha lakshana and swarup lakshana. What is a swarup lakshana? Yana karmadi anartam anukulyena krishnana silanam bhakti uttama. Anukulyena krishnanu silanam bhakti uttama. This is the primary, not secondary, primary lakshana. That is swarupa lakshana. Okay. So the direct form of bhakti is different. The indirect form of bhakti is different. So this is called the main or primary form. The direct form of bhakti is not duplicate, original. Original bhakti is different, duplicate bhakti is different. So duplicate bhakti has got some mixing in that. That's why, okay, we can say that ghee is the original ghee, and there is another one called that it's not original ghee, we say. What is that duplicate ghee? Means when they mix some oil or something like that and it doesn't taste like ghee. So this is what is duplicate and original. So now this is secondary. Pratibimba and Chaya are secondary, duplicate. Exist as secondary forms. When bhakti arises, just Chaya exists as secondary forms. When bhakti arises as a primary form, pratibimba and Chaya cannot exist. So when bhakti is arises as a primary, that is Swarupa Lakshana, then Chaya and Pratibimba, where is the question of mixed bhakti? Because original bhakti is there. Where come duplicate will come? When original is present, duplicate cannot. Original. What is that mark? Agmark. Agmark. They give some Agmark seal, no? So bhakti appears on its own. So first Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa will be discussed. It has 3 types. So first Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa will be discussed. So what is the discussion? What is in discussion? First, this is Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. Bhakti Abhasa covered by impersonal jnana. Bhakti Abhasa covered by material karma. Bhakti Abhasa arising from thinking of bhakti is a mistaken way, in a mistaken way. So these kind of bhakti abhasas are Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. Then comes Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. Okay. So Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa, Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. 2 Bhakti Abhasas are there. So now Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has removed that word Rati Abhasa. And he has added that Abhasa to Bhakti. So now no more Rupa Goswami gave Rati Abhasa. And here our Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is giving Bhakti Abhasa. So that is Rati Abhasa. About Rati Abhasa, Rupa Goswami talked. Here Bhaktivinoda Thakur is talking about Bhakti Abhasa. This is a before stage, Sadhana Bhakti stage. In Sadhana Bhakti, it is called Bhakti Abhasa. In Bhava Bhakti, it is called Rati Abhasa. So I think by me again and again repeating, I think you will understand. Okay. So the Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa means, what are all the Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa? If you are covered by impersonal jnana and then material karma, then thinking bhakti is something different, thinking of bhakti in a mistaken way. Many people know. Even I have seen many people telling that, I have stopped eating. So I have stopped eating even 2 times. I'm eating only 1 time. So they mean to say that they have reduced their all this diet and everything, whatever they are able to do is because of bhakti. Because they have advanced in bhakti. So this is not bhakti, this is renunciation. But actually, renunciation will come automatically when you do bhakti. Not that you will practice that renunciation. So that is what people think, that practicing renunciation is one devotee told, these days I am not, for the past 1 year, I did not eat salt at all. Without salt, I'm eating food. What is this? What is this? Did any Shastra recommended such kind of renunciation or such kind of austerity to do? to get bhakti? Bhakti means we have to follow 64 angas of bhakti. That's it. Okay, you wear the garland, what has been worn by the deities or guru. Huh? Eat prasadam, put a kantimala. All this is bhakti. Not that I have reduced my, 2 times prasadam, 3 times prasadam to 1 time prasadam. Only 1 time I'm eating, and I'm not eating salt. I'm not going to talk these days. So I'm going to chant so many rounds. But, all this concocted. Many rounds means it is, with knowledge we have to chant. So if we think something that is bhakti and practice that, who is responsible? Krishna is not responsible. Krishna, through Rupa Goswami, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given, this is bhakti, this is not bhakti. He is very clearly told. And what more he has to do? Yes, cleared everything. And we have to know that. If we don't study nectar of devotion, how can we do devotion without studying nectar of devotion? Nectar of devotion is, if we are calling ourselves as a devotee, we should study nectar of devotion. Huh? We should study what is devotion given by Rupa Goswami. If we are not knowing anything and we say that we are devotees, it's really surprising. How can we call ourselves devotee? Okay. So thinking bhakti in a mistaken way, then covered by material karma, we are doing karmic activities and think that is bhakti. And then we are covering our bhakti with jnana. So that means covered by means we will be giving more respect and importance for our material activities first, and then we will postpone the bhakti activities. This is what is a problem. This is what is covered by material karma or covered by impersonal jnana. Okay, now bhakti abhasa, covered by impersonal jnana. Bhakti abhasa, covered by impersonal jnana. They are giving each and everything separately now. Now we'll go separately. In Bhakti Abhasa, they give this 3 topics. They give. Just a minute, I will make it underline, then you will understand. This is Bhakti Abhasa number 1, covered by impersonal jnana. This is number 1. Then number 2 is number 2. Where is it coming? Covered by impersonal jnana. Then where is then karma? Covered by karma is the second one. So I think everything is here impersonal jnana only. Okay. Bhakti Abhasa assignments. Okay. We'll go through here. Okay. We'll go through like this only. Okay. Covered by Bhakti Abhasa, covered by impersonal jnana. When bhakti is covered by impersonal jnana, it appears in a secondary obstructed form. For one who wants to taste Swarupa Siddha Bhakti. Oh, something has come in the middle. Swarupa Siddha Bhakti. When bhakti is covered by impersonal jnana, it appears in a secondary obstructed form. For one who wants to taste Swarup Siddha Bhakti, impersonal jnana becomes an obstruction. With this obstruction, it is not possible to see bhakti in its primary form. Impersonal jnana advocates that there is variety in the spiritual entity, and that variety exists only in the material world. When a jiva becomes free of matter, he merges into impersonal Brahman. So here also there is something extra word circle. With this obstruction. So if we want to do Swarup Siddha Bhakti, you know, no? Swarup Siddha Bhakti, Sangha Siddha Bhakti. Sangha Siddha Bhakti means which is mixed, somewhat mixed. No, Sangha Siddha Bhakti means some jnana mixed, karma mixed activities when we are doing. It is called Sangha Siddha Bhakti. But Swarup Siddha Bhakti means a direct 64 angas. See this Krishna, he's so beautiful. See his cheeks, he is drawn so nicely, some design on his cheeks. So beautiful flower arrangement. And it's very beautiful, Krishna. Okay. So for one who wants to taste Swarup Siddha Bhakti, impersonal jnana becomes an obstruction. So we want to do Siddha Bhakti, we want to only to do 64 angas of Bhakti. Then for them, this impersonal jnana is an obstacle because we don't want to mix this jnana yoga, no? So we want to do pure devotional service. Why do we want this jnana yoga to be mixed? We don't want that. We don't like it. Impersonal jnana advocates that there is variety in the spiritual entity and that variety exists only in the material world. So impersonal jnana advocates that there is variety in the spiritual entity and that variety exists only in the material world. When a jiva becomes free of matter, he emerges into impersonal Brahman. So the jnanis, they tell that the spiritual entity is possible in that variety is in the material world. So he says that after this we will go and merge with Krishna or Brahman. So all this time, the devotee never likes all this. When there is impersonal jnana, there cannot be pure bhakti. So if we want to merge in Brahman, where is pure bhakti? This is not pure bhakti. Since serving Krishna is understood to be pure bhakti, such actions of pure bhakti are impossible in impersonal jnana. If one perfects impersonal jnana with the lack of differentiation between the object to be known, the knower, and the knowledge, what is the question of perceiving Krishna? What is the possibility of the jiva, the servant of Krishna, and what is the possibility of devotional actions? So they are talking bad about this impersonal jnana. So impersonal jnana never ever it can become pure bhakti. Because serving Krishna in pure bhakti means it should be with pure bhakti activities. So that is not possible in impersonal jnana. Why? Because there is no difference between the object of love and the object to be loved. There is not like that. The object to be known. Who is the object to be known? Krishna. The knower is jiva. They're saying no difference between jiva and Krishna. Both are same. What is this? Both will become same. So the jiva will go and enter into Krishna and both of them will become one entity, one living, one person. Then where is love? Love means we want two people to love. Love means two. There should be two people to love. How can one person love another? The one person love himself. So what they say, you become one with the Lord. One with the Lord. You enter into the Lord. You become merge into the Brahman. And then if we merge into Brahman, then the jiva becomes one entity. The jiva and Bhagavan becomes one entity means. Then what is it? Where is love? So we can't love. Who can we love? There is nobody to love. Because we ourselves, we want to become God. I am that. They used to say, I am that. So such kind of all silly things they are following. So that is why it is not possible to have pure bhakti. Pure bhakti means just in our for our understanding, we can say pure love. Pure love means just affection for each other, loving each other. So we need two people to love. That is all. It is very simple. But then if we don't have two people, we are only one person merged with the Lord. It's very difficult. That's all. It's very difficult. Okay. Now, next. One may propose to serve Krishna at present, but not as the ultimate goal. But such bhakti to Krishna is not permanent or sincere. One may propose to serve Krishna at present, but not as the ultimate goal. But such bhakti to Krishna is not permanent or sincere. So we may want to serve Krishna today, but not tomorrow. This is what kind of sincerity is this? It's not permanent. We want to, we want to get rid of our problems. We want to get out. So you'll say, oh my God, Krishna, please help me. You liberate me. I don't want to be in this material world. I have so many problems. You take me this and that, we will labor. And then after Krishna gives, okay, I want to get out of my sufferings. That's all. They are not loving Krishna, actually. They are loving themselves. They want to get rid of their sufferings. Where is this love? This is not love. This is loving ourselves. We are not loving Krishna. So this is our problem. Sangi. This is the problem. In this mode, one thinks I will satisfy Krishna and then extinguish I will satisfy Krishna and then extinguish his existence. If we really love Krishna, do we want to enter into Krishna? And we don't want that entity at all. We don't want God. We want to become one with the God. This is love. We want to extinguish his existence itself. We want to finish his existence. Is this love? This is enviness. I want to become God. This is not love. This is envy. So such bhakti is full of deceit. So that's why they're scolding like anything. Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur, everybody, each and every acharya, they will scold this Jnana Yoga like anything. One who wants to get out of their own problems and struggles and all this, their problems, they are not considered a devotee at all. They are very bad people. They are deceit. They are cheating themselves and cheating others also. And it's always devious. So they are devious people. They will divert and they will go to a different concept. They're cheaters. In this philosophy, a person does not accept bhakti as an eternal process. So when somebody wants to do mix Jnana Yoga, that means he will never accept the pure bhakti as an eternal process. Because he is not comfortable with pure bhakti. He wants his own problems to be solved, mitigated. So Rupa Goswami has described this type of bhakti. Ashramabhishta nirvahi rati lakshana lakshita bhogapavarga saukyamsa Vyanjaka Pratibimbaka. When there are apparent qualities of rati accompanied by desires for enjoyment and liberation, it is called a pratibimba, pratyabhasa. So these qualities of when there is original rati accompanied by desires for enjoyment and liberation, when we have desires for enjoyment and liberation, then it is called pratibimba, reflection. Pratibimba Rati Abhasa. Reflection system should come here. Pratibimba Rati Abhasa. Rati Abhasa. Pratibimba Rati. Pratibimba means reflection, which we will cut it and we will put. Pratibimba Rati Abhasa is the main thing. We have to put this, connect this reflection afterwards. Okay. So now where we are, we have 3-4 pages more. That's all. This Pratibimba Rati Abhasa awards the goals of enjoyment and liberation to those persons without their having no exert effort. So awards, A. Awards. So this Pratibimba Abhasa, Pratibimba Rati Abhasa, that itself will give all the enjoyment, whatever they want, and liberation, whatever they want, everything, without any effort it will give. Such persons may show tears or goosebumps, but this type of rati is described as follows. Kintu bala chamatkara kari tachinna vikshaya abhignena subodho ayam rati abhasaha prakititaha. Okay, such persons may show tears or goosebumps, but this type of rati is described as follows. Okay, so because they are in rati means bhava. Bhava means ashta sattvika bhavas will be there. Sattvika bhavas, ashtavikaras will happen. So because of bhava stage, they are with some bhava, but it is not original, duplicate. So they will get that bhava's feelings, no? Duplicate also. So they will shed tears, they will have goosebumps, all these Sattvika bhavas will be there, but it's not original. Though the semblance of rati is very astounding to the innocent, those in knowledge understand what is really is being seen, the characteristics. This is called rati abhasa, a semblance of rati. So many people or many devotees, they will get stunned to see such some people who are shedding tears and goosebumps and all these things happening to them. But they will also know that these people are not in bhava. But how come they are getting all these symptoms? It is because of their pratibimba rati abhasa and chaya rati abhasa. So only learned people, if we learn all these topics, then we can understand this is not bhava state. This is simply a semblance of bhava, or semblance means a duplicate of bhava. They will also get the same symptoms, but it is not original. People may praise those symptoms because this so-called this bhava devotees, so-called bhava devotees, they will be showing these symptoms like shedding tears and all these feelings will come in them, and goosebumps and all this. Because of the symptoms, devotees may think, oh, this person is an elevated person, is in bhava, like that we may think. But actually we should know it's not rati, it's rati abhasa. It's not bhava, but it is bhava abhasa. They have little bhava, but it is mixed. Symptoms have two causes. The person is fond of impersonal liberation, is fond of impersonal liberation. Remembering Krishna, the sole giver of liberation, the person becomes joyful. Means they're saying they will also get ecstatic symptoms. Why? Because not of original bhava, because they think, oh, this is that Krishna who is going to take me away from my sufferings. So when they think of Krishna, they will shed tears and they will cry, they will fall down, they will goosebumps will come and perspiration, everything will come. Because when they are thinking of Krishna, they will exhibit all these things. But the problem is that they are thinking of Krishna. Why? Because they are thinking that this Krishna will come and remove me from my sufferings. So that is why they like that Krishna, because they want to get out of sufferings, their sufferings. So because they know that Krishna is going to save them from that suffering, they love Krishna for that reason, because they are expecting something back from Krishna. Because he is the giver of their expectation, they love Krishna, and at that moment everything will happen to them. But then again, they are not ready to love Krishna unconditionally. They're not ready to love Krishna unconditionally. They have conditions. Okay, Krishna, I love you, but you please do me this favor. Conditional. So because of that, when he sees Krishna, he's very happy. He's becoming joyful. Oh, this is the Krishna who is going to save me from all my sufferings. So then what will happen? He will become very joyful. So seeing his joy, we may think that this person is in bhava, but it is actually not bhava. His inner core heart, he has deceit. He is deceiving himself, is cheating himself, is cheating Krishna, is cheating the devotees. Because inside his heart, he wants something else. He doesn't want Krishna. He wants something else, for which he wants Krishna. So, some expectations. Okay. Thus the tears and goosebumps are not caused by natural rati for Krishna. So the goosebumps and tears are not caused because of original prema, original bhava. Rati means bhava. Natural bhava is not there. That bhakti is a pratibimba. It's a pratibimba bhava, which reveals signs of happiness from expected liberation. So they are expecting liberation. Because of that, this is pratibimba. So they are expecting liberation from Krishna, so they are very happy. In any case, without effort, one can attain that desired goal through bhakti abhasa. In any case, without effort, one can attain that desired goal. So even though they are doing rati abhasa, still it's okay. They are getting whatever they are thinking effortlessly they can get, because they are thinking of Krishna, no? So Krishna grants them whatever they want. They are easily getting. That's all. But they are not. They will not be able to get Krishna. They will not be able to attain Krishna. This gives rise to a second happiness. So this is a second happiness. This is a second cause of the ecstatic symptoms in rati abhasa. This gives rise to a second happiness. This is the second cause of the ecstatic symptoms in rati abhasa. So in rati abhasa, this is the second cause of ecstatic symptoms. The devotee is getting ecstatic symptoms, and is also having the ecstatic symptoms of bhava in the second cause, that is rati abhasa. In rati abhasa, pratibimba rati abhasa is got all these ecstatic symptoms. See, one example they are giving. Varanasi nivasi kashitayam Vyaharan. Vyaharan. Hare Charitam Yati. Gostyam Utpulaka Chinchati. Ganda Dvaim Ashre. When a person living in Varanasi glorified the qualities of Hari repeatedly in the assembly of sannyasis, his hairs stood on end and tears moistened his cheeks. On hearing topics about the Lord, the person thinks, oh, by this easy means I will gain impersonal liberation. See, the person living in Varanasi, what he was glorifying like Krishna, like anything. Hari. He was glorifying the qualities of Hari. And then what are the qualities he was glorifying? He was glorifying this Hari can liberate one from all his problems and he can give him personal liberation. All that he was glorifying. Actually, in his heart, he wanted to get liberated. So because of his desire, he was glorifying Krishna's Krishna is the only liberator, like that. He is glorifying Krishna repeatedly in the assembly of sannyasis, and he's getting goosebumps and tears, all ecstatic symptoms. Bhava. But this is a duplicate bhava. It's not an original bhava. So that's why what's happening, he's mixing bhavas. Bhakti is bhava bhakti, but he's mixing it with the jnana, mixing it with the liberation. Because he is conditionally loving Krishna. He thinks that if I glorify, if I do some devotional service, then Krishna will give me all this, take me away from all these problems. Liberation, I will get. Krishna will give me liberation. Okay, this is a nice example. Okay, so this is next. Rupa Goswami describes the cause of Bhakti Abhasa. So this is the next topic. So Bhakti Abhasa, Rupa Goswami describes. That's what we saw all this time. So now this one we will see tomorrow because it's a separate topic, and we have to do more pictures also here. So after which tomorrow we'll make it ready and then we will come to you with this topic. Okay? Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, dear devotees. After a long time, we had that Bhakti Tattva Viveka. So this is second chapter we are going through. I think second chapter itself, we have to finish so much. See, so many pages are there for finishing second chapter. We can do it, I think, with 2 or 3 days, we can finish up this Bhakti Tattva Viveka second chapter and go for third chapter. Okay? At least half we finished all this. And we have finished more also before. Okay, thank you so much, dear devotees. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for coming back to our class. Vancha kalpatarupesha kripa sindhupeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna. Hare Bol, dear devotees. Next class will be this our Gopal Shampoo. So even the English devotees can attend. So there will be for both the Tamil and English people, we will take this Gopal Shampoo so that you can also drink